when Chichen Itza, the first phase, was abandoned. If you remember the map that was passing by you, see all those cities that were represented with yellow spots, cities from the classic period of the Maya culture, around 100 cities, many of them of more than 100,000 inhabitants, were abandoned in a period of around 150 years. Same like Chichen Itza. The question is why those cities were abandoned. We are talking of the classic period of this great civilization. Okay? Scholars today consider it different factors that together made Mayas abandon their cities. Today they consider plagues, diseases, internal conflicts. Remember, they were fighting all the time. Also, they consider rebellions, civil wars. Okay? But after many studies of profiles of soil, remains of flora and fauna from those times, conclusion, natural disasters. Natural disasters like hurricanes. Do you know that this area of Mexico, every year we have threats of hurricanes? So they consider it that kind of natural disasters. But also they consider it a very long drought. Ladies and gentlemen, for a period of around 150 years, no rain in all this region of Mexico. That's why imagine, if there is no rain, there is no water. If there is no water, there is no food. If there is no food, we are in a real trouble. We may have luxury around, but if we don't have food, we are in real trouble. Mayas didn't have food to feed all those thousands of people. People were starving. And you know what? Even Maya rulers were still performing ceremonies and rituals to please their gods. Maya gods never answered. So people stopped believing in the rulers. And then they rebelled against them. They killed the rulers and they spread everywhere. Maya cities were abandoned one by one because no food, the most important reason. Maya cities were abandoned one by one in a period of around 150 years. Chichen Itza was not the exception. Itzais, the founders of Chichen Itza, abandoned the city and they went to the west coast of this Yucatan Peninsula in a place known today as Champoton. There they met another group that came from central Mexico. Today scholars identify that group as Toltecs. Okay? They met Toltecs and then they came together, mixed, for the second period of occupation. Second period of occupation, according to the scholars, was from around 990 until 1200 after Christ, when Chichen Itza was abandoned again. No more Chichen Itza, kaput, finito. When the conquerors arrived to this land, it was more than 300 years later, 1541, officially, to this Chichen Itza.
So they never met the Mayas here?
Not in Chichen Itza, because by then Chichen Itza was abandoned for more than 300 years. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, when they saw these temples, conquerors were very impressive because they didn't know the function of each one of them, and besides that, they didn't know who built these temples. Okay? When they were standing like us now in front of these temples, they saw these individual rooms, and they believed those individual rooms were where nuns used to live. That's why they call this building the nunnery.